Pisces, Happy New Year 2022. Let's have a look at your reading. Queen of Pentacles, this one's out. Ace of Swords, the deck opened into two, the Emperor is here, and the Two of Cups. Ten of Wands. Special card here. Ten of Cups. Hangman. The Hangman is reverse. Okay. There's a lot here. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Fool, and we've got the Four of Wands. I'm being guided to check this, Pisces, and the deck opened into two here. The Devil, King of Pentacles. Okay, I think we've got enough. There is a match here. Whoever you are dealing with, Pisces, I do see that you have become a bit like them. There is a certain strength. There is a certain stability. I'm hearing a certain standing on your 2 feet. That whatever transpired with this person, this is the good thing. This is the positive thing to take from this person. I see a lot of independence. I see 2 individuals here. And whatever transpired in this relationship, it's coming as the Devil. Some of you could have been dealing with, it could be an earth sign with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles being here. So that would be Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And for others, this, I'm getting strong Capricorn, it could be. There is Aries energy as well that is very strong here. Whatever it is here, Pisces, I do see that not only you've taken the positive aspects of Earth, but there is also a certain clarity that is here now regarding this connection, regarding this love, regarding this person, regarding what transpired between the two of you. There was a lot of burden in this situation, and we also have the special card, which is like nothing is happening here. It's very barren. And coming with the Devil, it could have felt like an attachment. It could have felt like very toxic, or just, I'm hearing straining. There is something that just wasn't right in this situation. But there is something that was kind of aligned in the sense that they like something in you and you like something in them. We do have a couple here. But the thing is, I do get, Pisces, your card is here and it is reversed. The thing that didn't work is possibly this. You had an approach that was very sensitive, that was very, I'm hearing laid back, Pisces, with this Hanged Man. In a good way, very laid back, very sensitive, very, I'm hearing considerate of others. You do not mind putting others first. You do not mind understanding others. You do not mind putting the perspective of others before your own. And there is something with this Emperor here who is just the complete opposite. Oh, sorry for this sound, Pisces, if you can hear this. There is something with this Emperor here It could be loud as well to Pisces, I don't know. There is something about this Emperor here that's just the complete opposite. I'm hearing dominant. If this one is laid back, sensitive, accepting of others, willing to kind of sacrifice themselves a little bit, but in a good way. But at times this becomes a sacrifice that becomes way too much here. Then this one is like very selfish, very authoritative. This is what I am getting for your energy. And I am getting, this is the Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, more of a feminine energy. And this is this person here. I'm getting strong earth, strong Aries here. This is as much as you were a match, as much as there is something in you that they liked, and there is something in them that you like, as much as there is a reflection here, this is what didn't work. The disposition, the traits, the habits, the ways, the way you both showed up, this is what didn't work. The way you both speak, the way you both behave, this is what didn't work. There has been clarity on that, and there has been clarity on how burdensome this has been, how barren this has been, and how toxic this has been. Yes, this Two of Cups is coming with what you have here. So there was something in this situation, there was love in this situation, there was reflection, there were, I'm hearing mirror source kind of a situation here, but it's just this cannot live with this and this cannot live with this. There is something that is just not aligned here or not ready to change. But I do see you, Pisces, especially being the Hanged Man, I do see you taking a bit of this other person, which we did talk about being strong, standing on your 2 feet. Okay, I see this one here, which is you, Pisces, being a bit like this other person. But this other person unfortunately keeps I don't know, they didn't take nothing from you, or they didn't show it. There is something in terms of where you are in life and where they are. This is another gap that you do have. You're willing to change, you're willing to make, there's something quite sacrificial here. But yes, this is where you need to know where this becomes too much. And I do believe this is why the Hanged Man came reversed as well. This is reversed. The Hanged Man is now like this. Usually the Hanged Man is like this, upside down. That's why he's the Hanged Man. Came like this. So now you're kind of standing strong, standing on your feet here, seeing things for what they are and challenging them. And yeah, and I do get maybe this is not pleasing somebody here and you could not care less. So there was something there, there was something quite deep here. But yes, one of you is just not willing to change, or maybe they can't as well, Pisces. Okay, the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Devil. So yes, I do get somebody who's very, very, very afraid. Ten of Cups. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. I do get that this is what you're after, Pisces, or this is what you deserve. And we do have the Four of Wands and the Fool. There is something about you having to let go, having to just go about your life in order to attract this. I do get a very earthy perspective, earthy relating here. Trying to make things happen, trying to make yourself as small as possible in this relationship, or as accommodating as possible. And it didn't work. And for most of you, I don't see things working with whoever this is here. Very, very free and doesn't have any potential to change anytime soon here. So whatever it is you've done in this relationship here, I'm getting very accommodating, which is not bad. But when you face somebody who will never change, who will never do a bit for you, who can't even, who doesn't have the potential here, then this is when it becomes a lot. So there is a need now to just know that this will drop when it is time, which is something more aligned to you, more aligned with the Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very nice queen, and with the Hanged Man, it's just better. It just makes it better. So it is somebody that can be very free, very stable, very practical, very reliable, but also they can get themselves out of the way to understand others, to accommodate others, to leave their perspectives and leave what they know, to kind of make others feel valued, but in a very organic and natural way. I'm getting you have a very positive earth placement, a very good Capricorn placement for some, Virgo placement for others, Taurus placement for another group, or a group of you, like all three is just very well aspected here. And with your Pisces energy, this will go very well with this, not this. I just saw 1111, but there is a need for you to kind of not love this way and this way, being practical for the other, being accommodating for the other, just the other. That's something very Virgo and Pisces too. Very focused on helping others, being more about others than themselves. There is a certain balance that is required, and I do get the balance that is required here, Pisces. It's just like living your life, and this will drop when it's time. There is something about this foundation, this ideal love here, this thing that works for you, dropping when I am getting when you're least expecting it. There is a certain relationship that you need to develop with yourself. There is a certain freedom that you need to allow yourself, whoever I am reading for here. I do get it is somebody who is very, very good at being a partner, being a very good asset to somebody else, but it's just, it's been the wrong person, or there is something, it's been the wrong people so far. There is a need to focus on you. There is a need to focus, very Virgo Pisces axis here. Whatever it is you give to others, give it to yourself and be free. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to not be bothered about being an asset or being something for somebody else here. There is a Libra placement as well here that kind of adds to that. And when you do that, this is something that will just drop. You will not see it coming. You don't have to make it happen. You don't have to be for some of you here on dating sites or anything. Here's what I am getting. It will drop when it's time. And the time is your time. It's when you've reached this, when you have allowed yourself to give to yourself what you give to others. Yes, let's work. Bottom of deck. Nine of Wands. There is a caution here. Careful with the defensiveness though, and careful with how I'm getting defensive here, because I do get two sides here. One that is very innocent, very small, very kind, very gentle, very childlike maybe in terms of innocence, and the adult one. So I do see being completely in one or the other. There is a need to be careful of the defensiveness. It is this that is required. Having fun with life, living your life, being free. This replaces this. Because I see you switching here. You're either here or here. And this loves everyone. And this is defensive and protective of an innocent, very pure, almost angelic, if not angelic, side of you here. There is just a need to be here with the Four, just to be. So 2022, the cards that came out for you. We did have a card about truth, transformation, and Sun. It's really talking about how you deal with the truth, how you cope with the truth. There is a need to just be human and living life. Here's what I am getting with that, human and living life. I do see a coping mechanism here where you're either all in or you become very defensive. You just need to be just living your life here, and this is the truth. And there is something very specific that came for you, Pisces. I do get that you have significant earth placements, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. There is something about you learning how to use the darkness that you have gone through life so far, learning, exploiting this darkness and seeing how you can make that a resources. And this is about how you can make that a resource, how you can make that become resources. There is something about that that needs to go here. I see this is how you've lived your life possibly till now, all in or completely defensive. There is a need for you to kind of, this Fool is also talking about not just living life as it is, but also seeing how this darkness can be exploited, learned. And there are many people that write books, there are many people that become influencers of different kinds, there are many people that became great public speakers, there are many people that raise great families, children, and with very good guidance and structures. There is something around that for you to kind of explore. Do not let darkness consume you. Okay, even the devil is here. Do not let darkness consume you or get the best of you or let you be a certain way where you can't. This is who you are, and this is who you will always be. This is what you want, and this is what you will get as soon as you can live your life from a place of the Fall. You're really enjoying life. You're not focusing on making other people's lives better. This is very Virgo and Pisces axis here. You shouldn't lose that. So see, you shouldn't let the darkness get to that. You shouldn't get the darkness get to this. This is what you deserve. This is what you will get. This is who you are, and this is who you will stay. But how do you navigate darkness? Very human thing here. Be that very human person and navigate the world as a human, and see how you're going to navigate the darkness and become bigger than it. Do not let it affect you is what I am getting here. Make it a resource, exploit it, and of course when it affects you, sit in it, deal with it, drug, get what's good in it. And yes, this is what you should focus on. Never let it impact all of this. Okay, so Pisces, this is the reading that I have. I hope it's helpful to at least one of you out there. I thank you, Pisces.